every single co. Let me take just a short moment to thank the owners of this fine property for selecting us to market and sell the home, and to introduce my colleagues. They are among the crowd here today to assist you with any questions that you might have throughout the process. So should you require their advice, please feel free to approach either Valley Rasco, Daniel Taylor, Julian Carvalho, and of course Stephen Marino, who I'm sure many, if not all of you, have had the great pleasure of becoming acquainted with throughout the marketing campaign. Buyers, I'd like to share with you the following announcements which are in place to help you, the buyers, bid and buy with confidence. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Buyers, a contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. It reads that today Harcourts, Rata and Co. sells on behalf of the vendor all that land together with any improvements described. The attached copy of title volume 11170 folio 336, or as it's more commonly known to you and I, as number 6 Borrack Crescent here in Mernda. Selling with the property today all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, fixed window furnishings and any other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Today, once the property is sold, we will call on the successful purchaser to pay deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price upon the fall of the hammer, and the signing of the contracts here today, and the balance to be paid at settlement in a flexible 30 to 60 days time, at which time the vendor will provide the lucky buyer with vacant possession of the property. Attached to him, forming part of the contract, is the vendor statement pursuant to section 32 of the Sale of Land Act. This document includes a copy of the certificate of title, as well as any relevant council, planning and zoning information. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here, everything is quite clear. So buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer you for sale here today. No doubt the attributes of this property have been well impressed upon you during your inspections with Steve, but more importantly, the location here where we find ourselves over recent years has gone from strength to strength. There's been so much capital growth in Mernda. That's because there's been so much infrastructure coming into the area. Easy access now to transport, good quality schools, both primary and secondary, and the surrounding streets littered with parkland. And it's for all those reasons, those family-friendly reasons, that Mernda has really been put on the map in recent years. Add to that number 6 Borrack Crescent, a beautiful corner block, nice free-flowing floor plan. And what you have is the perfect investment or the perfect family home. I'm sure you've had the opportunity to inspect. I'm sure you've had the opportunity to fall in love with it. Buyers, now is your opportunity to own it. To do that, raise your hands high in the air or call out your bids to me in a loud and clear voice, and I'll sell today by calling 3 times. First, second, third and final call. And when the contract meets my hand, the property will be sold. Buyers, our vendors' instructions are quite clear. We want to get a sold sticker up on that board at the end of this auction. So if you'd like to be the one to place the sticker when all is said and done, now, buyers, is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 6 Borrack Crescent here in Mernda? Who'd like to start us off? I don't mind the call, buyer. Start me where you like. 500, it's a little bit light on it. 5, but I'll take it. Why not? I like an optimism. It's the first auction of the day, and I've got a little bit of time. Yeah, I kept you waiting a little bit, so I don't mind spending a bit more extra time with your mammoth. 500 now. At 500,000, I'll say 5 1/4 on the top. If it's there at 500, looking for 25 on top. At 500,000 now, it's got to be 25. 25 got 525 bids here against you. 50 if you like now, ma'am. At 525,000. At 525,000, nod of the head will give me 50. At 525, and the bid's there now. 525, can't buy with one bid here today. At 525,000, not unless it's the last. At 525,000 now, looking for 50 in the rise. At 525 the bid. Once at 525. At 525,000 now, twice. At 525, at 50 now, welcome sir, at 550,000. At 550 the bids here on my far right, your left sir, at 550 now, 75 the call, at 550,000. At 550 and 75 now, round me off to 6. At 575 now, at 575,000, fairly been offered here, my left, your right, against you, opportunity at 600 if you like. At 575 now, at 575,000, once at 575. At 570. I'll take 10, sir. I'm happy to negotiate with you at 585 now. At 585, I'll take 95 for 600. It's just easier for me to count, sir. At 585, can I say 600 in the rise? At 585,000, the bid's there now. You can, sir, if you like, but I can't guarantee I'll keep up with you. At 585,000, the bid's there. What do you say? At 585 now. At 600. At 600,000, fairly been offered at 600 the bid. At 600,000, make it 610 in the rise. At 600,000, fairly been offered now. At 600,000, the bid. Bids over there. Opportunities here. At 600, ma'am, only the one bid today. We're sure. Thank you very much for your participation. At 600 now, looking for 610 in the rise. At 600,000, even money at that. Once at 600,000, are we done? At 10 now, at 610. The quick retort, surely, so at 610. Great value at that. At 610,000 now, 20 the call. At 610 I have. At 610,000, what are you going to announce, sir? The phone or the calculator? At 600. I had to call in the boss at 600. You should ask for forgiveness, sir, rather than permission. It's much more fun that way, especially before Christmas. At 610,000, the bids here. We'll see what the boss says now. At 610,000, fairly been offered. At 610,000 once. At 610, are we done? At 610,000 twice. At 610, done. Finished. Third, final call. At 610,000, are we all done? Not far, sir, but you'd get us closer with 20. Where was that? At 15 here, at 615. Fall short of my stride to get you involved, sir, ma'am, at 615. The same opportunity still there, sir, at 20. And also for you, sir, at 615,000. I'll take 5 if it helps. At 615 now. At 615,000, fairly been offered. Got to be 20 in the rise. At 615,000, sir, was that a bid about to come? At 615 I've got now. 20 will get us closer. You're waiting, no worries. At 615,000, fairly been offered. At 615, the bid. At 615,000 once. At 615. At 20 now. At 620. At 600. You can't give me one bid, sir, and run off. Don't be a one bid wonder. Give me 2 or 3 at least. At 620,000, the bid's there. It's against you. At 620 now. At 620,000, the bid. At 620,000, only taking 5 in the rise. 5 will get you ahead. At 620 now. It's got to be 25 now, sir. Ask the boss at 620, the bid now. At 620,000, looking for another 5 on top. At 620 once. At 620, we're done. At 620,000 twice. At 620. At 620,000 for the third and final call. At 620, the bid. An opportunity, sir. Get into the market before Christmas. Don't spend your holidays looking at me yelling on the street. At 620,000, you've got the opportunity now. We are very close at 620,000. The bid's there. No here. Still waiting on the boss, sir. At 620,000. What do you say? In the meantime, let's put in 5. At 620,000, I'll take 5 in the rise and get you back in front. At 620,000, might put you in good stead to keep those keys. At 620, the bid now. At 620,000 for the first call at 620. At 620,000 twice. Third, final call at 620,000, the bid. All done, all finished, signing it out at 620. So can I confirm that bid at 620? Bear with me one moment. I do need to seek some instructions. I'll be back momentarily. Thank you. Buyers, thank you for your patience at 620,000. My instructions are clear. We've had a reduction in the reserve price here today in a bid to meet you, the market. We're not quite there just yet, but sir, I can tell you, you are certainly in the box seat, because with that reduction in the reserve, we are much, much closer to where your bid is at 620,000 right now. And what that means is that if there's no further bidding here today, we're going to deal only with that highest bidder. That highest bidder will have the first and the exclusive, the only right to purchase the property from the vendor at that reduced reserve price. So if you have indeed come along with interest today, if you're here to buy, I need to see your interest now, because we cannot offer you that opportunity after the auction. We can only offer the opportunity to the highest bidder. At 620,000, the bid is there. The rights to buy from the vendor lay with the highest bidder. Sir, have we heard from the boss yet? At 620,000, the bid's there. Need another 5 at least on top to get you in front. We are very close now. At 620,000, the bid. What do you say, sir? You still with me or not? At 620,000, 5 will get you ahead. At 620,000 now, only dealing with the highest bidder. At 2.5, I'll take it. At 2.5, we give you the same courtesy, sir. At 622.5 now. At 622,500. At 622.5. At 622,500. Now's the time for a big bid. At 25 now, 625, 27.5 if you like, sir. I'll still take the 2.5 if you've got it. At 625 the bid. At 600, at 2.5, at 627,500 now. It's got to be 30 now on the rise. At 627,500. At 627.5. At 627.5 now. Make it 630 in the rise. At 627.5 now. Inching ever closer now. At 627,500. Once. At 627.5. At 627,500 twice. At 627,500. At 30 now, and I would think so at that level. At 630,000 the bid now. At 630,000. At 630,000, it's got to be a sigh of relief at the end, sir, when you've got those keys. At 630,000, the bid's there. What do you say? Another 2.5 will get you on top at 630,000. Fairly been offered now at 630 the bid. At 630,000, 2.5, sir, can I suggest? At 2.5 now, at 632.5. At 632,500. At 632,500, 35 now. At 35, and I would think so. At 635. At 635,000, bids back there now at 635. 37.5. At 635,000. So another 2,500. At 635, the bids there. We are extremely close, so don't walk away just yet. At 635,000, the bids there. 37.5 will get you on top. Put you in good stead, sir. Might even win you those keys at 635,000. One more bid, sir. Last roll of the dice at 635,000. What do you say? At 635 now. Once at 635. At 635,000 twice at 635. Plus 2.5, sir. 637.5. What do you say? At 635,000. Bids there. We're definitely done here. Just had to ask. At 635,000. Fairly been offered now. Bid over there once at 635. At 635,000 twice at 635. Third. Final call at 600. What about one, sir? Can I entice you in for one? 636. An easy decision, sir. Surely you don't need the boss's permission for that. At 635,000, one now, I would think so. At 636, round me off to 40, sir. At 37, can I suggest 40, sir, in the rise at 636,000? 40 might at 40 got now at 640,000. Steve, can you run in confirm instructions, please? At 640 now. At 640,000. Fairly been offered now at 640 the bid. Bids there against you, sir, at 640,000. Steve running inside. That's a good sign. At 640,000. Now fairly been offered. Hopefully Steve comes out with some good news. You never know. At 640,000 now. Fairly been offered for the first call. At 640,000. Are we done? At 640,000 twice. At 640, done, finished, on the market and selling. You've got the key, so for the absence of any further bidding here today, you will be the lucky buyer at 640,000. Tell the boss, sir, it's do or die now at 640,000. Speak now. bid now. Further hold your peace at 640 now the bid, and we're playing for keeps. No second chances, no further opportunities. Once the hammer falls today, sold is sold and gone is gone. At 640,000. Think, sir, buy property before Christmas, a great celebration. At 640,000 now. At 640,000, bid there against you, sir. We definitely done. At 640,000 once. At 640 we done. So we're done over here. Twice. At 640,000 done. Finished. Third. Final call. At 640,000 the bid. All done. All finished. Sold it out at 640, sir. Look me in the eye. Tell me you're out. I'll sell. You're definitely done. You should get half, so you'll still get to keep half. At 640,000, we're definitely done. Thank you for your bidding here today, sir. First, second, third, final call.